world obsessed with horsepower and hyperscreens, one car still remembers how to feel. This is the 2024 Mazda MX-5 Miata, and it might just be the most intelligent car on sale today. Welcome to RPM Universe. Let's be honest, we live in the golden age of performance. We have sedans that can hit 200 miles per hour and SUVs that can outdrag a Veyron. But in the relentless pursuit of more, have we forgotten what actually makes driving fun? Mazda hasn't. For over 30 years, the MX-5 Miata has been a beacon of purity in an increasingly complex world. It's a car built on a single, brilliant philosophy, Jinba Itai, the concept of horse and rider as one. For 2024, it gets a subtle but meaningful refresh, and it's here to remind us what we've been missing. Today, we're diving deep into why this lightweight roadster, with its modest power and analog controls, continues to embarrass cars costing 10 times as much. If you love driving, truly love it, you need to see this. Subscribe and let's begin. Let's get the number that everyone obsesses over out of the way first. Under that long, graceful hood lies a 2.0-liter SKYACTIV-G 4-cylinder engine. It produces 181 horsepower and 151 lb-ft of torque. Now, in an era where the base model Honda Civic has nearly as much power, that might seem quaint, but you are looking at it all wrong. The Miata's genius isn't in the horsepower figure, it's in the power-to-weight ratio. This car weighs just over 200-300 pounds. That's about half the weight of a modern BMW M4. This means the Miata feels alive. The engine loves to rev, spinning freely and eagerly all the way to its 7,500 RPM, redline with a cheerful metallic snarl. It's not a brutal shove in the back. It's a progressive, linear pull that makes you feel like you're extracting every single one of those. A 81 horses. 0 to 60 miles per hour arrives in a respectable 5.7 seconds, but it's a 5.7 seconds that feels more involving and rewarding than many 3-second runs in an all-wheel drive super sedan. And then there's the transmission. You can get a perfectly good automatic, but the soul of the Miata is the sublimed 6-speed manual. The shifter is arguably the best in the world. Short, precise, with a rifle bolt action that makes every gear change a tactile event. The clutch is light and communicative. This isn't a car you drive, it's a car you operate. It's a masterclass in the philosophy of enough, but a light engine is only half the recipe. The real magic happens when you ask it to change direction. This is where the Miata transcends being a mere car and becomes a mechanical symphony. The chassis is a work of art. It uses a front double wishbone and rear, multi-link suspension setup, a configuration usually reserved for far more expensive sports cars. The result is handling that is nothing short of telepathic. The steering is an electric power-assisted system, but it's tuned to perfection. It's quick, full of feel, and tells you exactly what the front tires are doing. You turn the wheel, and the car responds instantly, rotating around your hips. And yes, it has body roll. Purists used to rock-solid track cars might scoff, but that roll is a feature, not a bug. It's the car's way of communicating with you. It leans into a corner, telling you exactly how much grip you have left, building your confidence and allowing you to dance on the edge of adhesion without any nasty surprises. It's forgiving, playful, and makes you a better driver. Combine this with a perfect 50-50 weight distribution and you have a car that feels utterly neutral. It will tuck into a corner with minimal input, and you can adjust its line mid-corner with the throttle. It's a car that rewards smoothness and skill over brute force. On a winding road, there are few cars in the world, at any price, that can match the sheer joy and sense of connection the Miata provides. Of course, the Roadster segment has its heroes. So how does the icon stack up against its brilliant rivals? The lightweight sports car segment is small but fiercely contested. The Mazda MX-5 Miata has 3 very distinct rivals, each offering a different flavor of fun. First, the Subaru BRZ and Toyota GR86. These are the Miata's direct, fixed-roof rivals. They have a slightly more powerful 2.4-liter engine and a stiffer chassis, making them arguably sharper on a perfect track day. The Miata's advantage? The open-top experience and a purer, more playful and forgiving chassis. The BRZ86 can feel a bit more serious. The Miata is pure, unadulterated joy. Next, the Mini John Cooper Works convertible. The Mini is a hot hatch in a party dress. It's turbocharged, so it has more mid-range punch, and it's more practical. The Miata's advantage? A far more engaging rear-wheel drive chassis and that perfectly tuned manual transmission. The Mini is a blast, but the Miata is the more focused and rewarding driver's car. Finally, the benchmark. The Porsche 718 Boxster. The Porsche is the ultimate expression of the mid-engine roadster. Its handling is sublime, its performance is breathtaking, and its quality is impeccable. It is objectively a better sports car. The Miata's advantage? It's less than a third of the price, and its simplicity and lack of pretense make it in many ways more accessible and just as much fun at legal speeds. The Porsche is a scalpel. The Miata is your favorite perfectly balanced kitchen knife. The Miata's ultimate strength is its unwavering commitment to pure, lightweight analog driving fun at a price that is almost an anachronism. So, what's the final verdict on the 2024 Mazda MX-5 Miata? It is not the fastest car, it is not the most practical, it is not the most technologically advanced, but it is, without a single doubt, one of the most rewarding, engaging, and downright joyful cars you can buy with money. It is a masterclass in chassis tuning, a celebration of the manual transmission, and a powerful reminder that in driving, sensation will always trump specification. It is, quite simply, a masterpiece. Now the conversation turns to you, the RPM universe. This is a car that sparks passion, and we need to hear your take. Let us know down in the comments. If you had to choose one pure driver's car, which would it be? The joyful, open-top Mazda MX-5 Miata, the sharper, coupe-only Subaru BRZ, or would you save up for the ultimate Porsche Boxster? Your opinion is what makes this community great. So if this review reminded you why you fell in love with cars in the first place, do us a huge favor and smash that like button. And if you believe in preserving the art of driving, you need to be subscribed with that notification bell turned on. We have so much more passionate content coming your way. Thanks for watching RPM Universe. Now go find a winding road.